Hello everyone, I'm Rachel and I just finished up my studies in Newcastle last summer. So when I was in Newcastle I had the absolute joy and privilege of worshipping with the All Saints Presbyterian Church as it is now known. It used to be over in Gateshead. And I just want to chat a wee bit today about what it's like to worship with them. I don't know if you're maybe looking for a church, you maybe come to Newcastle for the first time, or you've lived there for years and you're looking for a church to worship with. Well, here's a little bit about what it's like to worship at All Saints. All Saints is an evangelical and a reformed church, which means it puts Jesus Christ right at the heart of everything it does. And that's really important, and it comes across in two very special ways. The first is the preaching, and the second is the praise and the worship. So in the preaching, what it means is that Jesus is at the heart of every message. Every sermon you hear, Jesus will be the focus. There's a little plaque on the pulpit that says, "Sir, we want to see Jesus." And that is what the preaching is about. We hear about Jesus as the one who made the world, the one who we rebelled against, and the one who's come to buy us back our freedom and free us from the consequences of our rebellion against God. And the message of Jesus is one that gives us hope, it gives us safety, it gives us security, and it helps us have the deepest joy that we can ever find in life. The preaching is faithful at All Saints. You will not struggle with that. The other thing then is the worship. The worship is simple. Now that doesn't mean it's boring or rubbish. It means it's accessible to everybody. The children can sing, and it means that Jesus Christ is also right at the centre of what they sing. So they sing hymns and they sing psalms, and what I loved as I worshipped with Gateshead was that I was able to sing God's word and sing his promises back to him and back to myself, and that was a really something that really strengthened me in my faith as I worshipped. There's nothing like singing God's word to strengthen your soul. And the last thing I want to mention about worship there is the congregation, the people you worship with. It is such a warm and welcoming congregation. It's so multicultural as well, it's so diverse. I stood there standing and around me were people from Mexico, Indonesia, the US, from the UK, from Cameroon, from Germany, from Hong Kong, from Malaysia, from all over the world, and it was a real joy to worship with them. So you will find a real warm welcoming church at All Saints. They will welcome you with open arms. So if you've never been before, go along and try it out and see what God will say to you at All Saints. Thank you.